Hey, second and third grade leaders, happy 4th of July week. I hope that you guys are celebrating in all the biggest and best ways. As we jump into this week's new edition of Power Up, I hope that you guys are remembering all the fruit of the Spirit that we've already talked about over in June and are ready to jump into goodness this week. Let's take a look at what our activities look like for this week. As a part of your early arriver activity, you're going to have all of your kids draw on the butcher paper included in your area, something that they are good at. As they work on their own drawings, encourage kids to ask other kids what they're drawing and what they're good at. In your activity gift game, you have a couple of different options on how you want to play it. In this game, you're going to have one kid start by telling a gift that they received, followed by another kid telling a gift that they received using the last letter of the gift from the previous kid. I suggest, however, using the going on a picnic technique that's included in your small group guide. In this version, you're going to have your kids not worry so much about the last letter of the gift that's been given before them, but instead remembering what each kid has been given. For example, if I begin your circle, I would say, I got a crayon. Ryan is next, so he'll say, Bo got a crayon, and I got a computer. Next is Pierce, and he would say, Bo got a crayon, Ryan got a computer, and I got a car. Next is Mackenzie. Mackenzie says, Bo got a crayon, Ryan got a computer, Pierce got a car, and I got a puppy. Continue until everyone has had the opportunity to tell what everybody else has gotten. Move around the circle and play as many times as you like, possibly even throwing in letter combinations, where everyone has to say something that starts with an A or a B. In your activity pipe cleaner gifts, you're going to use the pipe cleaners that are included in your bag to create different symbols of gifts that can be given and received. Once each kid has created a gift using the pipe cleaners included, they're going to tell about how we can show goodness with those gifts. These pipe cleaners will be used in both services, so do not let your kids take those home after first service. In your activity Complete It, you're going to start a famous phrase, song, or verse and have your kids complete the end of it. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you want to build a snowman? Use as many as you can come up with, as well as the ones that are included in your small group guide. Once you've done a few of these, have your kids look up this month's memory verse, Philippians 1:6, and read it together. Point out from the verse that God is beginning something good at us and that He will come to complete it. As part of your pray and dismiss activity, use the cards that are included in your bag to have each of your kids write out a prayer to God asking them to help them show goodness to others. When you're done, you as a small group leader can collect all their cards, or you can all take the cards and put them over in the prayer mailbox over by the exit. Guys, we thought that Power Up was cool in June, but it's only going to get cooler in July as we get amped up for Explosion Camp. This is going to be so much fun, and I hope that you guys are ready for another raging month of Fruit of the Spirit fun. Don't forget that if you want to volunteer or have a kid who's interested in attending middle school boot camp, we would love to have you come be a part of this incredible crossover event between Route 45 and student ministry. If you have questions about middle school boot camp, please feel free to reach out to me and I can tell you more about this incredible weekend of building relationships with middle school students. Guys, I hope that you are enjoying your 4th of July week, taking some time to just recover and rejuvenate as we dive into this next month of July. Guys, I love you, I'm praying for you, and I cannot wait to see you on Sunday.